past semester, UC Berkeley has seen an influx of student-run political startups on campus. I had the chance to speak with GovHub, a website forum that encourages political engagement, and Politify, a website tool that forecasts the financial impacts of political scenarios. GovHub CEO Nick Gaines, a political science sophomore, thought up the idea for the site after noticing students' lack of awareness for their local officials, later bringing on board founder Adam Becker. When were you interested in founding the site, and how did the idea gain momentum? When did it become realized?
So at first I kind of figured, okay, well, I went to a private school, I must know some rich people. It's true. Number one person to go to is the rich people's parents.
With over 1,000 active users so far, the site is hoping to launch nationwide.
And I just kind of pitched the idea to them, and they really liked it, and they decided to help me out. And we got funding, we got media connections, political connections, and we really just started to put it together from there.
So what is your target demographic? Are you guys focusing on students or just citizens in general?
Well, I think for our early adopter set, we're really looking to get the students involved because there are a lot of pressing issues for students right now across the country, and the information is available and people are getting the information, but we feel like we offer a way to kind of focus their energy.
Director of Marketing Julian Von Noss formulated a game plan for national outreach that has inspired enthusiasm nationwide.
Reaching out to local communities and their student bodies. We've also reached out to other local officials elsewhere, and we've managed to inspire a certain amount of enthusiasm.
Do you feel like this website has the potential to change the political mindset in the next generation?
Absolutely.
Okay.
What we're really trying to show is this current trend that we have where the media is focusing more on national and international issues has led to a deluge in information that people are tapping into but don't really have a way to make the best use of it. Mm-hmm. And what GovHub is trying to do is come in and be like the prism for the political system, where you've got all this information coming at you from all over the world, and we focus it into the relevant information that's right for you.
What are the main differences between GovHub and Politify?
Well, one thing that Politify does is they focus exclusively on the economic impact on you of X proposal or Y proposal by these candidates.
I'm here now with Politify co-founders Nikita Beer and Jeremy Blaylock. So why were you guys interested in creating this site, and how did the idea come about, gain momentum?
I was originally studying in Copenhagen this last spring, and I realized that American voters were really detached from the economic impacts of political decisions. They were mostly motivated by the ideological underpinnings of a decision. So I thought maybe I can connect voters, connect them better to those economic impacts by creating a system where you could just enter in your information and find out how it affects you, your family, and your community.
Okay. So what is your target demographic?
And we feel most people don't know the economic impacts of a political decision. So basically everyone, even the most educated people I know, don't know the economic impacts of politics.
Politify operates by converting a candidate's legislation and stated platforms into mathematical formulas that filter through the Urban Institute's economic simulator.
And that allows us to see the impacts across the income distribution across the U.S., and it really lets you capture the impacts of the policy.
So how do you both feel about GovHub? Do you feel like they are going to be successful? Do you feel like you guys are in competition with them?
Overall in the political space, there's a lot of room for growth, and so neither of us are taking up too much to push the other out. There's plenty of room for both of us, I think.
These emerging startups are instruments in stimulating political involvement, education, and activity on campus. With the upcoming 2012 elections, these sites have the potential to make nationwide impacts as well. For CalTV, I'm Alexis Bloch.